What's going on, guys? GDY Funnians here, and I'm here to give you my first thoughts on the Titanfall 2 tech test, alpha, whatever the hell you want to call it. I just thought I'd give you guys my thoughts. I'm not really one to, you know, make myself get hyped for a game, at least not anymore, because I know that when I get overhyped, then my expectations go too high, and then the game just ends up becoming meh to me. So I went in this game with a completely open mind, and well, now that I've played it for, I don't know, I think somewhere around 3 or 4 hours, I have to say I'm glad where this is going. There is room for improvement, but I'm definitely going to be buying this in the future. So basically, to get us started for the open beta or whatever the hell this thing is, you got two maps. One that's like an open grassy plain or whatever, and then the other map is this one, the one that you're seeing right now. It's more of like a little town, I guess you could say, a little more close quarters. Overall, both maps are pretty well designed, and they both have their strengths and weaknesses depending on what type of weapon you use. Pilot mobility is very much the same, which I like. It just feels a lot more smooth, I guess you could say. Um, and they also added a new mobility type of upgrade called, like, they're called tacticals now. So it's basically a grappling hook, but all the other ones are there. You know, the stim, you got your cloak. There's also a hologram, which I haven't really found all that helpful, where you can basically give a projection of your character to run around the map and distract people. And some other ones, it's pretty decent for the beta, I guess. I don't know if that's going to be all of them, but I mean, it's pretty cool. They give different tactical options. Alongside comes 3 modes: hardpoint, which is basically you have to hold different objectives, and the longer you hold those objectives, you build up a score until you win. So it's basically capture and hold 3 different objectives. Then you have 8 versus 8 pilot on pilot, so it's just pilots only. It's basically pilot only team deathmatch. It's pretty fun. Definitely a lot better than Titanfalls, the original Titanfalls, because the hit detection's a lot better now. The hitboxes are a lot tighter. And what do you call it? Finally, you get the new mode that they added in called Bounty, which basically what you do is that it's the only mode in the beta that features AI as well. They're split into waves, the AI, and you're supposed to kill the AI, and you basically get cash, and then you get cash for killing players and stuff. And then at the end of every round, you have time to deposit, but if you die, like, a piece of your money that you earned gets taken away, and you have to deposit that money in to build a score. And then the higher the score is from the other team, then you either win or lose. And then the Titans will drop down, which are called Bounty Titans, and if you take those out, they give an even bigger cash score. So overall, these modes are really, really fun to play. Either you're playing alone or you're playing with some friends. It's really fun. Um, Weapons-wise, the weapons, a lot of the ones that came out in the original Titanfall look a lot more sleek. They look a lot cooler. And the Titans, the gameplay is vastly, I wouldn't say improved, it's just different. Because now Titans are more like heroes, I guess you could say. They each have their own personalities. They all come with their own different weapon, their own special abilities. And you get two Titans in the beta. One of them focuses more on like the lasers and long range attacks, and the other one has like this like magma grenade launcher or whatever, and it's more like about strength. So one's like more offensive and the other one's more defensive. Titan gameplay is about the same, except now you really do have to it's not just like on a timer. You actually have to get kills and play an objective or kill enemy pilots to actually earn your Titan. You actually have to earn your Titan here. It's not just waiting to see if your Titan's gonna come. Which is actually pretty cool, because now you actually have to do good to get your Titan. So now it's not ridiculous when you get your Titan and then you're the first one to die, and then everyone else is on their Titan. So you're just kind of like waiting for everyone else to die, so that way you can start killing more people on the ground. That was really frustrating in the original Titanfall. It would kind of break up the gameplay. In terms of customization, it's about the same for the weapons, which honestly I don't mind because the attachments and stuff is pretty cool. You get to pick, faster reload, extended magazines, what type of sight you have and stuff. You can upgrade your Titan depending on, it's just like normal customization, but they're gonna make it a little deeper. I hear this talks about skins for the Titans, and maybe you're gonna be able to pick how your character looks, but I don't know. As of right now, the customization is pretty decent. I can tell that we are gonna get a lot more content though, which is something I'm really glad about. Graphically, the game is an improvement from Titanfall, the original, but it looks pretty good. It just doesn't look as good as other titles, but it definitely runs really smoothly. And I didn't really have any problems with the game running. I never really had any dips in frame rate or anything like that. It kept a pretty steady frame rate overall. I know that it looks a little weird on here because, well, first of all, I had to render it, and then, I did this through my game DVR on my Xbox One, but it was pretty cool. So right now, this week, the beta's available until Sunday, and then next week it's going to open up again for another weekend, and apparently there's going to be a new mode coming out and maybe some more content. So I'll probably take a look at that afterwards. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the game. It's very much like the original Titanfall, but with a lot of improvements, and they've added a lot more stuff. Graphically, it looks better. I'm liking where this is going, and I'm looking forward to picking it up. I think on October 21st, I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I look forward to this. So those are my thoughts, guys. I'll see you later.